Hey there, so I am doing a review of 3 different Black & Decker drills. They are all electric screwdrivers, which is apparently a different thing to a regular drill. So there's the original one I got from my uncle. I think it's called Uncle, yeah, a long time ago, about 7 years ago, and the battery is still working. It's not in good condition. The battery is actually in bad condition. I don't think it's lithium. Maybe it is. I really don't know. The reason the battery is not in good condition is because of user error. I've had it die several times in the past for months on end, and I haven't even charged it, so that's why the battery is still dead. Then there's the second one. I got this one for $20 on Amazon around 5 years ago. This one has more power. It's apparently a lithium battery. And overall, it is a really nice screwdriver. And there's one problem or complaint I have about all 3 of these. They all have different chargers, alright? So this one, the old one, it has, let me just grab the bottom here, it has a barrel charger. Alright, so let me just plop the charger back in because it's flat dead. Then we go over to the 5-year-old one, and it has a charger looking like this. Alright, now let's go to the new one, and it has a charger like this. Completely different chargers. I don't know what to say about it. So the 5-year-old one and the new one have the same amount of power roughly, and they have 2 options on them. So there is the regular screwdriver mode. You have right and you have left, and in the middle you have nothing. And then you also have over here 2 different modes. You have drill mode and you have screwdriver mode. In screwdriver mode, you can use it as a screwdriver easier, and if you try to drill with it, it just makes noises. It's actually locked. It's not going to spin. So I never actually use that mode, except it's hard to turn. So let me just pause the video real quick. I need to use 2 hands. One moment, please. Alright, the knob has been turnilated. Is turnilated a word? Well, it is now. And I have been using this drill now for about 2 years, daily. Almost daily at least, for computer stuff. Tearing apart laptops, taking CPU coolers off computers, and taking motherboards in and out. And overall, it has been a really, really nice tool. Now, there's one downside. Mine is slightly defective, or maybe it isn't, but it has a slight oil leak. You probably can't see it too good, but it's leaking a little bit of oil out of the barrel, which is probably not good in the long term. But again, I've used this for 2 years, and it's doing just fine. Let's listen to it real quick. It doesn't sound good, but it's not gotten any worse, again, in the last 2 years, so I can't complain about it too much. And I'm going to show you real quick how it drills through wood. I already made a video, but I failed to say some things, so I'm redoing it. I am going to be using these hexagon drill bits. The ends of them are in the hexagon shape. I think that's hexagon, right? And I'm going to be using 2 different bits. I'm going to be using the middly large bit and the largest bit in the set. This is from DeWalt, by the way. The drill bit set costs more than the entire drill. Either way, let's set the middle bit onto it, and let's go in the righty-tighty mode. Let me just see, where do I want to actually drill? Is it going to be okay somewhere over here? Yeah, okay. So let's start drilling. I've already done this test, like I said, so I'd say right here, right? Yeah, that's about right. So let's go. And as you see, it's able to drill pretty good. Now, I need to talk about battery life while I'm at this. So, the battery life on the drill, I don't know what it is. I've never actually ran the drill fully out of battery. The reason why is because I just don't use it long enough in each using session for me to run out of battery. I believe maybe charged this 3 times since I got it new, because, I got it stuck. There we go, it's all the way through. I've only charged it maybe 3 times since I got it new because I just don't need to. And I don't run it all the way dead, I just go a long time and then I remember to charge it, and I charge it. I'm going to definitely charge it after this video. I don't normally go over and, well, make big holes with it. But now we're using the big drill bit. And let's go. Okay, got stuck. Let's use less pressure. Okay, so it's better to kind of step it up a bit in terms of drill bit sizes, but let's just go, again, slower. Okay. Alright, it's not liking this. So, in that case, let's step it up a smaller notch. Let's go to the second from the largest drill bit instead of the largest drill bit to give it a slight boost in how it's going to handle this. By the way, should I mention I haven't charged the drill bit in a long time? Let me just get this out of here real quick. If I do reverse and now drive, I should mention, I actually use this drill more than my impact drill from Ryobi. It's 18 volt. It's a very good drill, but I just don't really use it. This does everything I need, besides when you try to do a big, drill hole like this. But even then, it does actually do it. It just doesn't enjoy the process. Okay, it really got jammed in there. I think it's nearing the end. Yeah, it definitely is nearing the end of the hole, as you can see. Let's just push through. Okay, reverse. It's really, really close. Okay, reverse again. Okay, one more go. And it's through. Okay, so it's not necessarily a good drill for big projects like that. Let me make sure it's not smoking. No, it isn't. Okay, I just want to make sure because I don't like using it for big projects like this. But as you can see, it's able to make a large hole. I can stick my finger in here and yeah, it's a pretty large hole. Again, it's not meant for that. It really isn't. I much rather use something like my 18 volt Ryobi drill for that. It's more meant for that. I also have a drill, not the impact, but I have the impact here. It's more useful. And this is more meant for making huge holes, but if you're going to be making smaller holes, let's say on this end of the drill bit section, it's a perfect drill. If you're going to be playing around with computers, it's also a perfect drill because you don't have it spinning at a super high RPM. It's only like 120, I think. It says on it actually how many RPM it is. 180 revolutions per minute. So not exactly fast. So you can just blip the throttle on it a little bit and it makes it so you don't have to worry about stripping out screws on computers. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, you can also turn these into the demonetization type of angle. Maybe it's not demonetization, I don't know. I mean, this isn't monetized anyway, but all of these drills have the ability to turn into that, or somewhere in between them. I just like them in the screwdriver mode. And does the original one go into the locked screwdriver mode? Yes, it does as well. It has its own little lock button. Or maybe not, I don't know. But this one you have to actually twist. But it will go into that same mode as well. So hopefully this very low quality review, very random, helped you in your purchasing decisions. The first video I did, going through the first hole here, this drill performed better. Probably because I stepped up each drill bit slower than I did in this video, so that's probably why. Either way, I'm going to stop talking and clean up this mess. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. What did I just say? Thanks for watching and have a nice day.